is we have a YouTube analyzer tool. This is going to let them type in a key phrase. Let's just say make money online, and they can select how many results they want to fetch back, anywhere from 10 to 1,000. I'm going to say 10 so the video's fast, and Tube Assassin will go out there and search for these videos. Okay, when it pulls the videos back, it's going to pull back the basic information. You know, the rank of the video on YouTube, the title, the URL of the video, the page rank, rating, likes, dislikes. You know, some of this information is more important than others. The description link. Now what that means is whether or not there's a link in the description itself. If you're not familiar with it, a lot of people go out there and rent links and descriptions and make a lot of money that way. The views on the videos, the comments, the favorites, the date published. And here's something really interesting. I don't know if you know this, but last year YouTube changed the way their site works, and it no longer displays tags. So if you go and you search a video, you can't see what tags that person used for the video, and that really it's a bummer for people because they can't copy what's working. We have developed the software in such a way that it does find those tags and it pulls them back so that people can easily find out the top videos and then model those videos. Of course, it also has the category the video is listed in and the user that uploaded the video. Now, the reason this says contacted over here is because once, if somebody wants to contact the user of that video, for example, asking to rent a link, they can just check it off so that way they're not constantly bothering the same people over and over. If they click the user's name, it's going to take them to a new page with that user's information here. And you can see down here that they can actually show all the videos for that channel, or they can choose to contact that person. We have a message in there already. It's kind of a templated message. They can modify it and send it, or they can add their own, okay, and they can save their own templates. So that's how that works, and that is the basic. This is all included in the basic version, which is the front end product. The Google AdWords is going to be locked unless they get the extreme feature. I'll go over that in a different video. The Find Similar Keywords tool, this is kind of a cool deal. It's going to help them with keyword ideas. Let's stick with the same example, make money online. We're going to fetch back, say, 50 results this time. And what this is doing is it's going to bring back similar keywords, kind of like the Google keyword tool will do. Word count, character count, all that kind of stuff. But the most important thing, two things. It brings back the search volume on YouTube. This is not the Google search volume. This is the YouTube search volume. Sorry, I got the hiccups. And the other thing it does is it tells them whether or not there's a video ranking on page 1 for that term of Google. Okay, if there is, it tells them what position it's in. So that is the Similar Keywords tool. The YouTube channel tool is going to be locked unless they're the extreme version, and so is the rank tracker. Of course, kind of just kind of some neat aesthetic options. They can always change the skin, so they can change the look and feel of Tube Assassin in case they don't like our default look there. Okay, so that is Tube Assassin in a nutshell. That's what it does. We're going to be launching that thing in a few weeks. It's going to be a $17 front end on a dime sell, capping out at $37, and then the OTO is going to be for the Tube Assassin Extreme, which I'm going to show you in a different video. I do want to point out that all this is built on a licensed system so that you don't have to worry about customers buying it and then refunding it and continuing to use the software. We only had 58 refunds on TubeSpot out of almost 3,000 sales, but I personally believe that at least half of those 58 were a case of fraud because we didn't put a license on it and people were buying it and then simply saying, oh, I can keep using this even if I refund. And I think if we had done a license, our refunds would have been almost completely non-existent. Still, 58 out of 3,000, not too bad. Thanks for checking out the video. Let me know if you have any questions. This is James Sides. Thanks again.